Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts.
BDL.
That was very random. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching
Lost. Season 1, episode 21, The Greater Good.
The Greater Good. I mean...
Don't know.
I don't know either, to be honest.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, maybe once I start watching it, I'll remember, but as of right now, I don't.
Okay.
That's the truth. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it. I think we don't need to discuss too much, to be honest, going into this episode. So, you ready? Just get into it?
Sure. Locke, take me away.
For real. All right, then. Let's do it.
Steve and Lacey.
Son said he wouldn't let Jack take his leg. Didn't want him using up the antibiotics. She said he knew what was happening to him. That he was brave.
Well, here we go.
We getting a Saeed flashback. All right.
We're here because you're going to do us a favor.
Last week, 300 pounds of C4 explosives were stolen from an army base outside of Melbourne. The men responsible are members of a terrorist cell intent on disrupting the coalition presence in Iraq. 300 pounds of C4.
You're the CIA? I am not a terrorist.
We didn't snatch you up because you were a terrorist site. We snatched you up because you know one.
Oh, well, thanks a lot.
Sam Tazia, your roommate at Cairo University.
Nora Berjassin. You want to know where she is? Then we're going to Sydney.
You haven't slept. You can blow your own
Locke
blood.
lied.
Well, neither.
He lied, Kate.
He did not fall off any cliff. His leg was crushed.
And I based my medical treatment on his lie.
On our 6th day here, a woman named Joanna died. She drowned, and Boone was the first one into the water. And I know he will be missed.
It was my fault.
Oh, shit.
We found the plane. There was a radio inside. His weight must have made the plane shift. And it fell, and he was a hero. Where were you? Where were you? Where the hell were you, you son of a bitch?
Oh, shit.
What you do?
You don't want to face Jack's wrath.
I'm just saying, not the time or place, but things...
Jack was so rung up in this mission to find Locke that I don't think it would have mattered what Locke said in that moment.
Jack, what's the matter? Are you okay? Are you okay? Oh!
He's lying. Suffering from fatigue. Locke told him not to tell. Not to tell about what? Something about a hatch. Jack, listen. But the man is hiding something. Jack, listen to me. What we need is for the one doctor on this island to get some sleep.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Jack,
Yeah.
you need some rest.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Saeed, it is you.
Son, so you haven't forgotten me? Listen, we've got a lot of catching up to do. Why don't you come over?
I'd love to. And what is it you do, Saeed?
We love the beaches here. There is something to be said for the Australian women.
Perhaps we can go. So tell me,
Well, shit.
exactly what kind of trees do you cut? Who are you? I was a communications officer.
Saeed was a Republican guard. He knows things.
Perhaps it's not happenstance that you and Hassan met at the mosque. It is fate.
Look, it's okay. I can take care of Turnip Head for a while.
Turnip head?
It's just one coin, and if you give him a name, it's his
Turnip head?
It's like a turnip.
Make sure if he gets hot, they check his blanket up. His neck. Okay? His neck.
You could probably change the bloody shirt that's covered in Boone's blood. I mean, just a thought.
First time you offered to hunt with me, I should have said no.
You would have gone anyway.
I know what it feels like when we lose family. I'm sorry.
To survive a airplane crash, to die in a plane.
Right? Very ironic.
You asked if you could do anything for me. John Locke killed my brother.
Kill John Locke.
Will you do something about that?
What do you want me to do about that?
Well, isn't that
He's like, are you
something.
asking me to murder somebody right now? Or just kick his ass? What?
To lie
Probably.
down.
No, I don't.
I strongly advise it.
What's going on now?
Lie down. Okay?
Go to sleep, Jack. Seriously.
I crushed up some sleeping pills. Put them in your juice.
You drugged me?
Yeah.
How did you get that?
War wound.
Looks more like a surgical scar.
Like I said, war wound.
The plane's radio, so it was working.
Yeah.
Some of its parts might work in the transmitter I'm building for the route. If you'd be willing to take me.
Of course.
So you just happened upon a Beechcraft perched in the trees.
Yep.
Saeed is totally interrogating him right
Back in
now.
Iraq, you were an interrogator.
Yeah.
A long time ago I was.
But you haven't lost your touch.
Why would I interrogate you, John?
Jack called me a liar in front of every man, woman, and child I've come to know over the past month. And maybe there's a part of you that thinks maybe there isn't a plane out here at all.
I know when I'm being lied to. There's a plane.
And there it is.
Like I said, you haven't lost your touch.
All I know is there's going to be an operation, and there is going to be a martyr.
You.
Haddad told me this morning.
Oh.
I don't think I can do it.
You're kidding me, right?
Listen to me. I can get the Sam to turn himself in. He wants out.
Does he know where the C4 is?
The other two are the ones you want. Sam's
Does he know
confused.
where it is? The only way to find that C4 is to wait for his son to walk out that door with a target to hit.
He's hidden in his head. He doesn't even know why.
That's why you're going to convince him to go through with it.
Oh.
No. No, I will not. I'm done. It's over. Now, you're not even close to being done, my friend. What are you going to do? Arrest me?
No, we'll arrest her. Your girlfriend's an Iraqi living abroad with a record of insurgency. Wouldn't it be terrible if she got picked up as an enemy combatant, Saeed? So if you want any chance of ever seeing her again, you're gonna go and talk your good friend Assam into blowing himself up.
CIA's all about playing dirty, right?
Time to break out the big guns.
Wow, I feel good. No. I knew that I would now. No. So good. So good. I got you.
Nope.
Dude, that's all I got.
That's all he's got.
Adobe.
Cargo holds full of it. Best I can figure, they were smugglers.
And Boone climbed up by himself because of your Charlie horse.
Yes, that's right.
Why did you lie?
I made a mistake.
Why don't you trust me, Saeed?
Because you're lying.
For one thing, you've been carrying a gun you've told no one about.
We found one of the smugglers about half a click west of here, dressed as a priest, Nigerian currency in his pockets, and this. Now you're armed and I'm not. Does that earn me any trust?
You gave this to me because I caught you concealing it.
Okay, I'll tell you something you don't know.
Please do.
You, Kate, and Sawyer went out into the jungle to triangulate a signal. You were hit from behind, knocked unconscious. When you woke up, the transceiver, your equipment was destroyed.
And?
That was me.
You were right.
This is one time you better not be telling the truth.
I did what was in everyone's best interest.
You ruined my chance to find the
The
source.
source of distress called and kept saying they're dead and killed them all over and over. Is that a place you really want to lead people to?
Why not tell me then?
Because back then you wouldn't have engaged in reasonable debate.
Did you burn her off, John?
No, Saeed, I didn't.
What is the hatch?
The hatch?
Boone mentioned it before he died.
The hatch?
Oh, he's gonna know you lying.
2 hatches on a plane, Saeed. Could be forward or aft.
So the innocent lives.
This is showing
With those people.
whatever
they might
decision
be
he makes is going to be based on what happens
Every human
here.
life
Yep.
is sacred.
True, innocent lives will be lost in service of a greater good.
Haddad was right. It was fate that brought us back together.
Was it?
Will you do this with me?
I will. I spoke to Locke.
What did he say?
He took me to the plane. I believe what happened was an accident.
So that's it? Just forget about it, okay?
She playing that game?
She's playing that game.
There, that should do it. Right? Good?
Good.
What if we die?
We are not gonna die.
Boone died.
Want to keep that kid quiet? Baby Huey's like nails on a chalkboard. Don't play nursemaid, at least do the damn job.
Hey, is there something else?
I like that thing a lot better inside than I like it outside.
Well, he apparently likes the sound of your voice, Sawyer.
What?
I'm just gonna follow you. I feel like he didn't sleep for very long, right? Like a couple hours?
Yeah.
Brought you something to eat.
What's in it? Chloroform?
Soup.
Chloroform.
Chloroform.
Thanks.
Was anybody in here?
No, why are
The
you...
key to the gun case. It's gone.
Locke took the key. After the guns. Jack?
It wasn't Locke.
Who was it? Shannon? Yep. Well, shit.
What?
That sneaky little minx.
Drive with the windows down. The fresh air will keep you alert.
Oh, hell no.
You are heroes. Sam, stop.
Don't be nervous, brother. We'll be okay.
I'm working with the CIA.
What?
I'm going to give you 10 minutes to get away before I call them.
You set him up?
Sam, just go.
Why would you do this to me?
Wasting time.
Trying to
You
save
said we
him.
were going to do this together. You said you lost someone.
Her name is Nadia. We were separated years ago. They know where I can find her.
You used me to find a woman? You talked me into this. A friend who told me to do this for Zahra just so you could find some woman that you love. I hope she makes you whole again.
And boom.
Wow.
Yep.
She doesn't believe me, Saeed.
Shannon, you've never fired a gun before.
Did now.
She has now.
You don't want to do this.
Yes, I do!
If you do it, you can never take it back.
Why did you do it?
I told you it was an accident. Shannon.
Jack, you told me you were the liar!
No!
No.
Don't. Get away!
Jack's like, so what now?
That was weird.
Down a gear, and the vehicle unleashes all 400 horses and 350 pound-feet of rear-wheel torque. Keep going, keep going.
Don't stop.
Charlie.
Beneath the hood, the 4.4-liter power plant features a fully integrated supercharger mated to a 6-speed transmission with a manual sequential shift feature. Keep going. Car offers which blend pace, comfort, and economy.
See, that's why you gotta love Sawyer.
Perhaps I made a mistake.
You couldn't let her kill Locke. You had no choice.
There's always a choice.
She lives in Irvine, California, just south of Los Angeles.
What happens to his body?
He was a terrorist, so he's not exactly getting a state funeral.
He'll be cremated.
A Muslim man is supposed to be buried. I'll claim him.
You can't claim him when you're on a plane in 2 hours, mate.
Then change my flight to tomorrow.
I know what it cost you to do what you did. Thank you.
But I don't forgive what you did. And I simply don't trust you. And now, you're going to take me to the hatch.
He knew you were lying, John.
No more lies.
You don't fuck around with Saeed, okay? So what'd you think of this episode?
You're just gonna lay it on me like that?
I'm gonna just lay it on you like that.
Wow. No, I liked the story. I don't see where, honestly, I was trying to tie everything together of what happened with Saeed in that moment and the decision he made.
Okay. I think it's just all about decisions.
But I think it does mesh the more I think about it when he attempted to, do the Secret Service dive and knock Locke out of the way. And with,
Because he
him
doesn't
deterring his friend.
Yeah, because he doesn't trust Locke. The
best chance for survival for
the greater good.
The greater good. Yeah.
So that's how it kind of ties in. Yeah. The decision that he made before in basically talking his friend into suicide bombing himself, he claimed was for the greater good, when really it was selfish. Because it was for, him to find his love.
Kind of the same here.
And in this case, it's all about he's making a different decision this time.
But what I'm more interested in is how it's all left up to this, the hatch. And what is the story of the hatch? And people's asked me, what do you think's in the hatch? I don't have a clue. I have zero perception of what is in there. Other than the Holy Grail. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I can't say...
Maybe it's another airplane? No, I'm kidding.
There's another airplane inside of the hatch.
No, but it's a really good story. I like how they did it. They did... I mean, I didn't expect Jack to go off at the funeral. But he had, and... I thought he was going to hold it together, and then
he did kind of seem for a second like he was going to hold it together, but I feel like he was just wound so tight with, I need to find out why Locke lied, what the hell happened, and he was so wound tight that he just couldn't control it anymore, plus so sleep deprived, and just...
And why is Locke being so secretive about the hatch? Why, why... Boone, why Locke?
Why not tell anybody?
Why nobody else? Yeah,
that's a good question.
That's
because there's really no reason to hide it from everybody.
That's my biggest question.
Yeah,
right
like
now.
Why hide it? Like is it you just want to know what's inside of it so you can know something that nobody else knows, or?
And they've already tried a couple different methods, and one that I know of.
And it's not opening. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, that is definitely a good question. I feel like he feels like he's doing it, hiding it for the right reasons. Maybe he feels like people wouldn't be ready for it, kind of like what he told Saeed about why he knocked him out. And, maybe that's why he feels that way, but yeah.
I don't know, but that was ballsy too.
To just admit that he did that to him? Yeah.
It's almost like Locke was testing Saeed, in...
Yeah, a little bit.
With telling him the truth about what happened. And I was right.
And how would he take it?
I knew his frickin' Locke.
You were right.
All right.
You were right.
Right.
But yeah,
take us out.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. Please leave a like on this video.
Can't wait for the next one.
Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, peace out.